Hi everyone, welcome to FARROWT READZ. I'm going to be doing a pick-a-pile, and this really is a general topic. What do you need to hear? And see what the cards say. So basically some spirit messages. They could be a bit spooky. I guess that's why I'm pulling it out for the Halloween season, for this fall season. So if you are coming across my video for the first time or my channel for the first time, I do general tarot readings. I'm joining you along in the process of my experience from the beginning to how I learn, and I'm coming into the community of this spirituality. So welcome, and I guess I'll just go ahead and dive in. I don't know why I'm drawing blanks. I guess I'm just want to get into the cards and see if these messages will resonate, you guys. So here we go. I got black tourmaline for pile 1. And just clear your mind. Just clear your mind. Think about, what does spirit have to say to me? What about me? And this is amethyst pendant for pile 2. So yeah, we're just focusing on being clear-minded. This is a pendant. It was a gift. I want to say it's jade, but I believe they said it was I say amazonite. I believe it's I say amazonite. Amazonite. It's like that stone agate. I like to say agati, but my husband always would correct me, so I guess it could be a pet peeve. Tomato, tomato, not really, right? Anyways, I hope you have chosen your pile. You could fast forward to the timestamps below, or you could listen to all the readings, and please let me know how they resonate. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of reading, and let's get into it. We're beginning with pile 1. And this card is a card of abandonment. I do not want to... Does that work? Okay, so this is a card of abandonment. Look like fishies flying upside down, but it is in the reversal. So it's when it's in the reversal, well, let me get into the card. The card is about a person, in this case, a girl, and she's walking away from her opportunities, even though she has no idea what possibilities lie ahead for her. But she's abandoning those, and she's turning her back, and she's walking away. However, when this card is in the reversal, it's not taken in that aspect of the story in the card. It's about leaving perhaps a dismal, a poor, an abusive relationship. Maybe you're just taken advantage of, but it's an unhealthy, codependent type of relationship, whether it's, you know, a partner in your life or a family member, of an authority figure, parental, aunts, uncles, grandparents. Or perhaps you're leaving a situation behind. But whatever the case may be, you're beginning to search for a better life through this card. So you are walking towards, you're exploring what your possibilities can be. So like, there must have been some type of revelation in your life where you're just, if you haven't walked away yet, you will walk away. And this is either a relationship, a terrible situation you realize you need to get out of. Maybe it's a job, just volunteering your time, being taken advantage of. I don't need this. You know, it's about, if you need to walk away, you walk away and leave that. We're in fall season right now. Now, this is a timeless reading. I want to mention that, but we are in the fall season, and it's about shedding away, shedding our old skin. You know, that's how I always look at fall. It's like ready to get rid of this unnecessary thoughts and problems. And physically too, it's just like spring. It's a different version of spring where you're ready to embrace new things, colder things, darker things, but in a healthy way, not a scary way. It's like Tim Burton. He presents things in a very scary manner, but it's fun, and he leaves you wanting to go back for more, in my opinion. Let's look into your clarifier cards. Okay, you got the octopus reversed. Now that card, these pocket cards are brand new for me. I used them in one other reading, and the octopus actually came out. So my viewer could be someone that caught that video or will catch that video. Or this card just likes to come out. I have a group of people where this message needs to get out to them. And then you also got the mirror. So with the octopus, it represents like a greedy card. You're highly intelligent, but it is pretty much, it's just like many desires and of greed and lust and pride, you know, the deadly sins, but much more than that, but it's reversed. So I don't want to get into negative attributes. It's reversed. So this is displaying that, you know, you're walking away from a situation and you're ready to be generous, whether it's with your feelings, with your love. Maybe you haven't shown love to certain people because of your situation, because of a relationship. And now you're done with that. Now you're free to be out of the control of whatever situation or person or entity that had, you know, all their octopus arms around you, constraining you. But once you get out, or you are already out of that, you're feeling the need to be generous, and you're ready to be, and you want to be humble. You're ready to learn and not act as if you don't know, but you're ready to gain experiences in a different way, in an enlightening way that you were not able to before. And with the mirror card, you're really going into some self-reflection. You're really going within and looking within your own soul. Because whatever this situation was, relationship, you know, emotions, feelings, I really feel like it's a relationship or a work partner relationship that just kind of fell through. There's many things that I'm picking up on. So basically, you're reevaluating your perceptions. And through this, you are going to gain high intelligence because you apply what you learn. It's like you've been stuck in something for so long and you're finally out of it. You feel like a new person. So it's really quite beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I know it was short. But check me out next time. If you like this, please like and subscribe or comment and let me know if this resonated. So thank you very much, pile 1. I'm going to be moving on to pile 2. And if you've chosen pile 2, it's lovely amethyst, we'll go ahead and get started on your reading. Okay. You have the card of hallucination. This card is about 2 monks dragging a crazed man, what they perceive as a crazed man, out of their monastery. And in the chair right there, you have a demon mocking the monks and the guys that they're escorting out, ushering out. They don't see the demon, but the crazed man sees the demon. And he sees them taunting the monarchs, and it's unjust, and that's why he's so crazy and mad. He wants to get at him, but it's only in his reality and not the monks. But see, this is where we get into the meaning of the card. This is in reverse. So you're recognizing what others refuse to see. So just because it's not existing in their minds or their thought process or in their bubble of their world doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Just because people don't choose or do not want to review or research or stubbornly just keep their minds closed, you, on the other hand, do not. You keep a very open mind. It's like I almost want to say epiphany. You recognize something and you are going crazy. It's like you woke up in this world where it's like, does everyone really think like this? Does everyone choose to ignore what's going on? It's the common thing when I hear people regarding like this type of card is, am I living in a parallel universe? I hear that all the time. And then it's funny when I turn on the news and I hear like the news anchors say it. Am I living in a parallel universe? It's funny when I go to like my kids' school and you hear like the other parents chat. I feel like I'm living in a parallel universe. When I hear it in conversation with people, I wonder if they're just, just talking, or if they're truly genuinely speaking of a truth. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people mock what they can't see. So that's why I mentioned that term. Am I living in a parallel universe? Until you really truly feel that way, because that's the mark of like an outsider, really, when you can see everything and no one else can. Then it makes you wonder, am I the crazy one? Or is everyone else under some kind of spell? So that goes into another thing that's completely different. And this energy that this viewer has, you guys really want to take me down the rabbit hole, because now I could go on into other things, and this is supposed to be a quick read. So I will begin to go on to the next cards. But I do want to finish that this is a card where you're going against the powers that are in search of the truth. So maybe I didn't say it right, but it's like you're going against dogma. You're going against organized religion, what has been practiced for millennia, and the different branches of religion. Oh, that's crazy. I was contemplating on that this morning. Being raised somewhere and thinking that that's your only God, this is how it is. And then you explore the world and you're like, whoa, it's not just what I believe, there's different kind of beliefs. And that's where wars are started. One God was there before another God, or no, my God, we won, this is our territory. And who knows what the truth really is, because now thousands, hundreds of thousands of years have gone by, and the war is still going on religiously, that silent war. But you're seeing through it. That's why I keep going on about this card. Like, it's like you're a soldier in training, like a spiritual, mental, spirit, soul in training regarding this complex issue of spiritual warfare. So it's intriguing. This group is intriguing. I'll go into your clarifier cards to wrap this up. You got the Storm. So this could lead you into turbulent times, even dangerous situations. So it's best not to take action. It's best not to take action because this is a dangerous area. People are very protective of their thoughts and their beliefs, as they should be. However, it's a falsity to believe that we need to anger and fight and argue. It's about coming together through our differences. And not a lot of people want to do that. So if you speak up more, the more danger you'll be in. So I don't think that you're around people where you can safely talk. You, my friend, I'm picking up, you're from a dangerous area, or you're part of a dangerous profession, organized group, something of that nature. And with the boot, and it's reversed, it's just indicating do not move forward with your truth. At least not yet. At least not yet. Just this is a time for standstill. Keep going within. And that's really your forewarning. You're awakened, and you're much more than awakened. This is you're already like on a mastery level. So this individual that's watching this right now, it makes me kind of nervous because it feels like you are more experienced than me. As anyone probably should be, but then I talk to people and I find out I'm more experienced than them. And that's the confusing thing. We always put ourselves down. When should we speak up? Well, self-reflection is the best way to go. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. Very cool reading. Basically, don't move on your action. Don't move on your action. There's divine timing in that, and it's not now. You'll know when it is. You'll know when this action, when you should speak up is, because you're a person of self-reflection, and you can maintain that craziness that, we all have. I identify with that. Everybody does. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like or subscribe. Please comment below if this resonated with you. And please check me out next time. And pile 3. Let's get into your reading. Okay, you got the card of Wrapped Witches in reversed. Excuse me. Now, this card is about 2 witches, and the demon has wrapped them up. But the moon is there trying to guide and whisper to the witches that are wrapped up that this demon has no power or control over you. The secrets of the moon are trying to tell these witches. These bondages this demon put around you are invisible. That's how strong demonic entities are. We can feel, we can see, we can touch, we can taste, we can hear. When a dark entity is that strong to confine you, I don't want to say it's hallucination because it's not. I'm saying hallucination because I got that word from the first pile. But when you meditate and you get into a place, it all seems real. It is, but it's difficult to explain, and in this short time frame, I cannot. But if you have meditated and you have been so in depth in meditation or such in a dream as you slept, to wake up and vividly say how everything was, you know how real things can be. And this card is emphasizing that demonic entities, even if it's within ourselves and our own minds that we created, it's very powerful. It's very strong. That's why some people get sent to mental wards. But the true ones know how to talk them their way out really quickly, if not even being admitted in the first place. There's an entity attached that causes you to go crazy, which is unfortunate because it takes our own self to be able to recognize this and release the bondages. No one else. No one else. But it's this guy. So that's what the card is about, but it's in the reverse. So you have the gift of persuasion. This is about convincing others to succumb to your beliefs. But it's not. See, this is in reversal. And it's not about having people succumb to your beliefs. It's just getting them out of danger. It's like you're the one that warns. But unfortunately, if you're the one that warns, it's also like they come back at you like you cursed them. So if you never tell anyone, like, be careful before you hit the road, and then one day out of nowhere, you say, be careful, and they get in a car accident and total their car, even though they're fine, they'll supernaturally, like, kind of blame you. I've heard that kind of scenario before. So that's the kind of thing that I'm picking up on with this pile. But you're a smooth talker in tough situations. So what does this all mean? It's like, I'm picking up on like a con man wants to fool you and tie you up and or not tie you up, but take advantage of you. No one can get any on, like, one up on you. You have the mind of a con man to understand how it works. So when they come at you, this could be anyone. You know how to persuade them away from you. When people are in tough situations, it's like you're the one they'll call on. What should I do? What's your advice? Because you're a smooth talker and people are observant of that. So what's your clarifying cards with this? You got the chalice and you got harp. So you got abundance and celebration. And you have a dream. There's a dream that you're on your way to achieving. Okay, sorry, pile 3. There's not much left of the reading, but I got rudely interrupted. I'm just kidding. No, I just got interrupted, so let's wrap this up. So basically, yeah. You're pretty much, you're gifted in the art of persuasion. So you probably can land a lot of business deals. You can get a lot of people to do what you want, but it's not that you are manipulative or malicious or malevolent. That's not what I get from this. You're the opposite. You use your gifts for positivity and to encourage and motivate others and release the bindings that others may have. And you have ideas, you have dreams, and you're pursuing them. And this is overall a really wonderful reading because you conclude with the harp, and the harp is about peace and serenity. So I see through this that, I mean, I don't know, everybody's dreams are different in what they want to achieve. It could take years or decades. It could be something that's greatly achievable within just, a couple months for gaining any kind of certificate. But I mean, degrees take a while. Building businesses take a while. Something of influence that really takes a process of building a foundation and then uprising from it. So this was a really wonderful reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like or subscribe. Please comment below, and I'll check you out next time. Love and light to you all. Bye-bye.